Hi, this is Ms. Serratis, and for this assignment we're going to look at Computer Learning Center. Bad news, you do have to actually type it up from scratch. This particular assignment is very similar to Bakke's Auto Sales, so keep that in mind while you're doing this assignment. So I go ahead and do the typing as indicated. Notice that I did not type any of the numbers in columns D, E, and F, and that's because you're going to physically put in formulas for those. It does tell you to put in the date, so the day I did this video was February 24th, 2014, and it has you put in the tax rate, and it's displayed as 13.5%. So if I type in 13.5 and then click the percent symbol, it comes out to 1,350. So the way to fix that is to type in the number as a decimal. So the decimal equivalent of 13.5% is 0.135. When I hit enter, I get 14%. No big deal. Simply display two decimals and now you have your 13.5%. You'll also notice that I went ahead and already did the directions that's indicated in 2 through 6. Sometimes kids get confused with direction number 2, which is widen column A to 14 characters. That just simply means I need to click on here and drag column A so it's size 14, just like I did now. And then I went ahead and did all the formatting that you are already used to doing. So I'm going to start with number 7. Number 7 says that I'm going to put in a formula in cell D11, and it says to enter a formula in regular pay column, which is D11, that multiplies the hourly rate by the hours worked. So formula equal hourly rate times hours worked. And I get 480, which goes ahead and does match the answer on my worksheet. And it tells you to copy it down, so I'm going to use the fill handle and copy it down. No problem. Now, number 8 says to enter a formula with absolute reference in the tax column that multiplies the regular pay by the tax rate. So if I enter a formula equal regular pay times tax rate, which is cell B7, and go ahead and fill handle it down, I have problems. I've got this hashtags, and it doesn't matter how much I widen the column, the answers is still not the correct answer that I have in the worksheet, and I've got this hashtag value exclamation point. So think about it. It actually does say in the worksheet absolute reference. So remember, we have to do something to the B7 in order to absolute reference it. So I'm not going to give it away. And then go ahead and finish the rest of the formulas. And direction number 10, 11, and 12, as well as 13, are a bunch of formattings. And this is what your final file should look like when you're done. Now you try.